This IELTS listening practice is not endorsed by IELTS. Listening Section 1. You are going to hear a conversation between a helpline assistant and a woman with a broken washing machine. Before you listen to the recording, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 5. Now answer questions 1 to 5.
Good morning, Home Helpline, Tim speaking. How can I help you?
I need some advice about my washing. I'm not sure whether I should repair or replace it.
Usually we advise that if the repair costs are more than 40% of the replacement costs, then you should replace the appliance. What seems to be the problem with it?
Well, the drum isn't draining the water, it's just sitting there full of water.
Okay, that sounds like the pump is broken. That's a major problem.
Yes, that's what the technician said.
Oh, so you've had someone look at it?
Yes, we rang the Electrolux service center and they sent out a technician. For a flat fee of $40 they look over the machine and give you a quote on fixing it. But he said that replacing the pump would cost $400.
That sounds about right, especially if it's an older machine. How old is yours?
It's about 8 years old, I think, so not that old.
Actually, that's a good age for a modern washing machine. Most don't last longer than 10 years. I'd be advising you to replace it with a new one. It doesn't seem worth spending a lot of money on a machine that old.
I thought that might be the case, but I just wanted to check if the quote was correct.
I'm afraid it is. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Are you able to help me decide on a machine to buy?
Well, I can help you to narrow down what type of machine you need and then give you places and prices to buy it.
That'd be very helpful.
Okay, first of all, do you do a lot of washing?
Well, there's only the two of us now, so not really, but it would need to be big enough to do all the linen, the beds, sheets and towels and so on.
Then I think a 7 to 8 kilogram washer should be sufficient for you. That's good because there are a lot of good, cheap machines in this weight range. Now, top or front loading?
Oh, front loading, I think. I've always had one and they just seem to do a better job.
Okay, and finally, do you have a preferred brand?
Not really. We've always used LG or Electrolux, but as long as it is a reliable brand then I don't really have a preference. Oh, but I would like to have good aftercare service, like the Electrolux Center we currently use.
Okay, noted. Just give me a moment to do a search.
Before listening to the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 6 to 10. Now answer questions 6 to 10.
Hello, are you still there?
Yes.
I've found 4 machines that might suit you in 2 different shops near to you. The first shop is called Laundry Matters. They have an Electrolux 7.5 kilo machine for $688 and a LG 7.5 kilo for only $600. The other 2 machines are at Walton's department store. They have the same Electrolux but for only $649 and a Samsung 7.5 kilo for $695.
Well, that's a lot cheaper than I was expecting. Do Samsung and LG have a local service center?
No, I'm afraid only Electrolux have their own service center, although LG have certified the technicians at Laundry Matters, so if anything goes wrong they can fix your machine without voiding the guarantee.
That's good to know. Well, thank you. You've certainly given me plenty to think about.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No thanks, just the washing machine.
Remember, if there is anything you need, advice on Home Helpline is always here. Goodbye.
This is the end of section 1.